2 events in the main tournament under our belt give way to the B-Division, the start of the lower league with the Gravitrax Pursuit. This event we just saw in the A-Division, won by the Green Lotus, and with many of these teams not having done this before, we'll have to see did they study yesterday's event closely to see what the best performances were and how to execute them. Of course, the B-Division, after 8 events, the bottom 4 will not advance to the Season 4 qualifiers, so you're going to want to avoid the bottom. Venomous Vipers, Pumpkin Patch, Floundering Fish, and the Nickel Knights in the first heat of 4 Floundering Fish subbing Damselfish for Angelfish and their new captain Goldfish trying to lead the way. They had a good run at the start, but then the Pumpkin Patch will get by, but the Pumpkin Patch also have won, crossing the line last. So it's inconsistent run for the team that got 12th in the B Division last season. Floundering Fish also got a silver in this event in the A Division, so they're hoping to do well here. Pumpkin Patch, actually they'll get the bottom 2, that is not good for them, so Pumpkin's effort are almost all for naught. Nickel Knights will get second, but they're also inconsistent. Floundering Fish, their worst marble of Clownfish, is only 10th, and that means the Floundering Fish get the win and advancement along with the Venomous Vipers. Venomous Vipers slightly more consistent than the Nickel Knights, but not too bad runs for Nickel Knights and the Pumpkin Patch. They will bow out with decent scores. Now the Rock Pools, Treat Fleet, Golden Cheese, and the Heliospheres. Heliospheres have 2 very quick. No one's going to catch them. The Rock Pools also get a 3-4 and another one up there. And it looks like those 2 are going to be moving on. No one else was even close. But the Heliospheres, 15th in the B Division last season. And they have 2 miles ahead of everyone else. Rock Pools also, great recovery from them. I don't think they are going to be not advancing because they get 3, 4, 6, 1 and 15th, but I don't think that's going to halt their run either. Golden Cheeses had a terrible time. No one in the top half, and the Heliospheres, 46, 1 better than the Efficient Eggs record of 45 that they set last season. For a relegated team, that is amazing, and they are going to be moving on with flying colors. Now, Sinister Sprinters, Blue Lotus, Olive Orbs, and Team Nectar. Team Nectar, another relegated team, 2 times actually. Sinister Sprinter is going to cross the line first, Team Nectar second, but then 2 of the Olive Orbs in 3rd and 4th. Olive Orbs looking consistent. This is looking good for them. Blue Lotus aren't having the greatest of times, despite probably being the best team in the B Division. And the Olive Orbs had Olive Orbs, they get 1 and 14th, but then they also get 3rd, 4th, and 7th. I think they're going to be moving on. Blue Lotus actually 6th, 8th, and 10th. Not too bad. The Sinister Sprinters, though, and the Olive Orbs comfortably ahead, more consistent than the other 2, and those 2 are going to be moving on. Now, Bacon Brawlers, Amber Animals, Mountain Climbers, and Deserters to close out the final heat of 4. These teams, all of them, did not qualify for last season. They're disappointed to be stuck in the B Division again. Hopefully they'll get good runs here in this lower league. But the Bacon Brawlers, I think they'll get a 1-2. And the Bacon Brawlers, I think, surely are going to be moving on. Deserters had good starts, but then got swarmed by the rest of the field. Amber Animals also have a couple up there. Mountain Climbers in the middle, but then they get swarmed as well. So I don't think the Mountain Climbers are going to move on. In fact, they get 2 in the back. But the Bacon Brawlers, 1st, 2nd, and 4th, they might challenge for the record. Will they be able to, though? They are certainly going to be moving on. 44, just 2 off Heliosphere's record, 1 off the previous record by their rivals, the Efficient Eggs. But they and Amber Animals are moving on. Nickel Knights, last place team in the B Division last season, 9th. Then it's the Pumpkin Patch down to the Golden Cheeses in 16th. Not a good run for a team that is usually in the A Division. But now we go to the semi-finals with the Floundering Fish, Rock Pool, Sinister Sprinters, and the Amber Animals. Amber Animals, good jump. Sinister Sprinters have 2 up there, but here come the others, Floundering Fish and the Rock Pools. And the Floundering Fish positioning themselves very well with all of their marbles quite up there, I think. Rock Pools also had a decent run. They have 3 not too far back, 1 of them in the back. Now they get swarmed though. Sinister Sprinters also had a nice recovery to the end, but then they get 1 in the back. Amber Animals, despite getting the win, they also get a 10th, 11th, and 15th, and that is not good for them. Floundering Fish, They have 1/13, but everyone else is in the top half, and so the floundering fish are on to the final, and so are the rock pools. But look at how close that was: 29, 28, and 27. That was an incredibly close semifinal. Now, venomous vipers, heliospheres, olive orbs, and the bacon brawlers. Venomous vipers, one of the best teams in the B division that haven't qualified. Bacon Brawlers have won very quick. I think that's Ham. They got the win last time, so they will get another win for themselves as an individual marble. Meanwhile, the Olive Orbs get one stuck, so they will get 16th as an individual. But who will advance? Venomous Vipers have a lot up there. I think the Venomous Vipers are doing very well. 3rd, 5th, 7th, and 9th, separated by 2 placements are each of them. They are certainly moving on. Bacon Brawlers and Heliospheres. Who's it going to be? It's going to be the Bacon Brawlers based on the tiebreaker. Because the Bacon Brawlers had their best marble ahead of the best of the Heliospheres bow out and they're disappointed after setting the record to only get 5th. And it's the Sinister Sprinters Amber Animals and the Olive Orbs. But now we are on our way to the final. Floundering Fish, Bacon Brawlers, Rock Pools, and the Venomous Vipers, the Floundering Fish, the only A-Division team last season out of these, also got silver in this event in the first event of Season 2. They are hoping to do well here. Rock Pools have 2 up there. Now 3, 4 Rock Pools looking very good. They'll get top 3, and I think they might have wrapped it up. Venomous Vipers, 2 of them in the back. That's not good for them. But the Bacon Brawlers and the Floundering Fish, how do they do? The Rock Pools are looking very good. Floundering Fish and Bacon Brawlers have marbles up there too. Floundering Fish kind of got swarmed at the end. Venomous Vipers, I don't think they're going to make the podium, but the Rock Pools, I think they're already celebrating, and for good reason. 1, 2, 3, and 6. The Rock Pools demolish the record and win gold in the first B-Division event. Bacon Brawlers get the silver by 1 point over the Floundering Fish, who will still be happy to get 3rd. But the Rock Pools, their first gold ever in the Team Quadrilla Marble League, into the first event of the B Division. They are very happy to stand on the top step of the podium. Bacon Brawlers too. They got a silver in the last event of the B Division in Season 2. They followed that up with a silver here, and the Floundering Fish in their first ever B Division event will be happy to be near the top after 2 A Divisions of being in the basement. But the Rock Pools, they are going to be your championship leaders in the B Division after Event 1, Bacon Brawler 2nd, Floundering Fish 3rd, Venomous Vipers still up there in the B Division in 4th, Heliospheres in 5th, and in the relegation zone, Team Nectar Deserters, Mountain Climbers, and the Golden Cheeses, who need to pick it up from here on out. Now we're going to go back to the A Division with the balancing and quadrilla race, and then the quadrilla race for the B Division.